go into that library, you only want to take out the book on how to make curd. Okay? So we pick up that book, you open that page, and you only read that line. But the library is complete. So the cell that we have right now deciphered has the DNA. We have deciphered approximately 30,000 genes. That means we know 30,000 genes produce this particular protein. This protein, this protein, this protein, this protein, right? That makes up less than 2% of the whole DNA. The rest of the DNA we call junk DNA. But nothing is junk. So the rest of the DNA comes into play a very important role in opening up of that particular protein. So you wanted to open the book only on curd. The librarian told you, go there. That's junk DNA. You went there. The aisle you searched for, another junk DNA. You took out a particular book, another junk DNA. You opened a particular page, another junk DNA. These junk DNAs have learned genetic activator of nucleic acids is working because every disease is time variable and expression variable. Time variable means somebody will get diabetes at 20, somebody will get at 40, somebody will get at 60. Variable means this fellow's diabetes is so severe, he's gone in for a brain stroke and then kidney damage, this damage. So variable and time. What is it that gave us that time and expression variability? It's this junk DNA. He knew when to open, when not to open that page. He guided you to those particular books. When we start using manner, the first thing that manner is doing is opening up the pages correctly. So we say, okay, librarian say, go to that cell, then go to that shelf, and pick up that book. The junk DNA is doing all that. So the first thing, in the first injection that you will take, already you will understand that yes, there's something good happening. That much you will itself understand right away. From there, you will take this page further. If you have certain other diseases, then he will take you to that disease page. But for that, you will need more injections. So that is why we kept a 10-day course. 10 days, some and thanks to my patients. So there was one patient who came to fight with me. I took your 10 days treatment, my diabetes has not gone, blah, 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 blah. He went back to Delhi, he was from Delhi. He went back to Delhi. After a few days, he sends me a WhatsApp. Actually, I think I know why it didn't work. Because I had fever then. My fever is gone. So, you have to understand that your body knows where to take the DNA. We don't know. We have no clue. He wanted to treat the fever first. So he has taken that away. Now he works downwards. Very, very often it has happened with me. You remember our Maharaj Odia Shrikanta Datta? There was one more person who has taken so many injections. I would not even be in the office. Sugar Maharaj, you know we are very careful on sugar. Hey, don't worry man, I have glucose mistake in my car. So, you know when High-levels in Maharaj are like that, they don't take anything from, they think it's their, they have all that information. And he did. He was a very learned. Can we go?
Yeah, one second. Sir, 1 second. Swamiji. Madam, Sunita madam. Madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Sir, one minute.
You sharpen the image or you need dull the image, you see the with your colors. See the sharp and you see the dull. Nice.
Madam.
Yeah, okay. Actually, this Dr. Sunita and Dr. Sanvashanda Parisa, so whether whatever work she does, whether it is in ophthalmology and now in the, you can say the
Genetic research.
the applied sciences that she's bringing forward, I think such a pride and such an honor for Indians. ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ that I'm actually here today in Bangalore. Shooting this kind of Chennai, Hyderabad and evening, but moment yesterday one of my friends said that it's happening today, I'm like, yes, I definitely be a part of it. As I said, that COVID ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ Women's Day function ಅಲ್ಲಿ Women's Day lunch ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2016, 17 or 18 ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆನಲ್ಲಿ just as a brief ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. So ನನಗೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಈ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ knowledge because I come from a finance background of studies. But when she was talking about it, I kind of saw the kind of love, passion she puts in to work. So are they able to launch today? And today she's here in front of all the press and media doing the launch, and we're all here, gathered here. So tumba what to say? I would go to wish Beku that all the best Beku and all the success, and iday tara nam what do you say, we should she should make us proud for all the kind of work that she does, and in Kannada it's a hemme, right? So it's our pride that she's done that, and wishing her all the best.
Okay.
Dr. Agarwal Hospital and Gene Research Foundation, and today it's all about the microscope. However, what's important about the microscope is that it's got live cell imaging, and because of that, like I showed you already the experiments, we are able to actually see the DNA. We are actually able to see the live cell transforming into a stem cell. The transformation is what you could see when we mix the two fluids together. The formation of the DNA happens in 1 second, and it becomes more than 10 microns in size, even though we have filtered it with an 0.1 micron filter, which is this. So when we filter it, that means less than 0.1 micron particle cannot cross this. Yet, when we mix these two fluids, we are seeing more than 10 micron particles, which is DNA RNA. And that's why we call that fluid orthogenetic activity.
Madam, how this microscope helps you
This
tell the
mic-
advantages?
The advantage for us is, number one, we can actually make out the DNA. We can see if there is a healthy DNA or not healthy DNA. And we can now, using micron manipulation, bring up that DNA particle. We have 5 micron big cannulas which can pick up the particles and use it in the specific areas of the brain, eye, wherever. The eye nerve is only 1 millimeter, but we can now inject it with the patient's own fetal DNA. And this revives the optic nerve back to normal. These are the biggest advantages. As we go back and forth on the research of this, we are going to be able to show you diseased and non-diseased DNA as well.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Madam, please.